Hey guys, I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the term GIYF? Well, if you haven't, then let me tell you that it stands for Google is your friend. And yes, it really is a thing. And yes, again, Google really is your friend. And in today's video, we're going to be asking our good old buddy Google to help us make some cold, hard cash. So besides the search engine that we all know and love, Google has a translation tool called Google Translate, and it's something that you can actually leverage as a broke beginner without any pre-existing skills and from anywhere in the world. If you're interested to learn about this, then you're in luck because I'll be sharing all of the tips and tricks that I have up my sleeve to make sure that you get to maximize this free tool. This is Next Level Finance, the space where we teach you how to make money online with your financial freedom as the ultimate goal. And if you want to join our growing community, then welcome. We're glad to have you around. Do leave us a comment to let us know where in the world you're from. And also make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below so that YouTube can let you know whenever we have a new upload, which is pretty often because we do love you guys and we want to help you out as much as we can. Alright, with that said, let's go make us some money. Like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about how to make money using Google Translate. And no, you don't need to know any foreign languages. The cool thing about this strategy is that there's a huge demand for it, and if you simply browse job sites online, you will see that there's a lot of opportunity out there that you can take advantage of. And while those are great, there's even more than that. And I'll be sharing all of the websites that you can utilize to earn the most money from this gig using this very tool. And I know what you're thinking, so let me just bring up the elephant in the room to tell you that no, Google Translate is not perfect, not by any means. It may be a brilliant tool, but it still is AI, so there is room for error. If you want to be perfect, then this may not be the job for you. But if you're willing to try to make money doing transcription jobs with an 85 to 90% accuracy rate, then let's dive into that right now. To access the platform, I want you to type translate.google.com and it should take you straight to this page. Now check this out. After I click on this mic icon over here, it's going to transcribe everything that I say on this side and translate it to my language of choice on the other side. I can also switch things up if I want to and translate another language, let's say from French to English. And there are freelance opportunities and even full-time careers that need transcription and translation services. So now that you're familiar with how this works, let's talk about the different platforms where you can offer transcription and translation services and make Google work for you. So to start, let me just name all of these freelance job sites that I've scouted for you and have found posts by people looking for transcribers and translators alike. So there's Fiverr, there's Upwork, there's freelance.com, there's translate.com, and there's Gengo.com. Those are 5 sites in total, guys. And what I want you to do is to create a profile in each and every one of those sites. And for your profile, I want you to pick a specific language that you specialize in. Just one besides English will do. And to give you an idea of which language is most marketable or has the highest demand, you can check out the job boards. On Upwork, for instance, you can do that by going to Find Work over here and then typing in Translator on search. Don't pick any of the automated options just yet. You can just browse everything so you can see both the demand and the price range that's offered. As you can see here, there's German, Korean, Greek, Russian, Norwegian, Danish, Portuguese, etc. So yeah, you'll want to go through all of these, choose a language, create a profile, and then you can start earning with Google. So besides these job sites, there are 3 companies that offer transcription and translation as a service. And instead of hiring people in-house, they outsource the tasks to people like you and me to get the job done. I wanted to share these three with you, starting from the lowest paying to the highest paying one. And let's go for the first one. It's called Gotranscript.com. It's an online service offering individuals and business owners the service of transcribing audio and video into text format, as well as translation services for those needing to translate anything from another language to English. Like I said, they work with a pool of freelancers, and these freelancers get paid 60 US cents per audio or video minute transcribed. The average freelancer on their platform makes about $150 per month, while top earners get over $1,200 each month. Not bad for something you can outsource to Google and just do whenever you please, right? And also, since you'll be using the transcription tool, the actual transcription work becomes more efficient, which means that you can achieve maximum output in less time. And remember guys, this is the lowest of the three platforms I'll be sharing with you, so you can get started here to test the waters if you want. And begin transcribing to earn weekly payouts that are sent directly to your PayPal account. Moving on to the second platform, it's called Gmrtranscription.com, and it offers higher rates to its transcriptionists and translators. It's also an established company because it's been around for almost 20 years already. As you can see, they've also worked with huge brands like Amazon, McDonald's, Dow Jones, AT&T, the University of Oxford, etc. And as a freelancer, you'll be able to claim that you work with such brands as well. How cool is that? To apply, simply click on the Careers tab over here and check this out. It says here that their transcriptionists and translators typically earn between $1,000 to $3,000 per month, depending on their skills and the kind of work that they take. For example, a transcriptionist will earn more if they're willing to take more difficult assignments or files with expedited turnaround times. As our transcriptionists become more experienced, they start earning more income for the same amount of time they put in. And this is great news for you guys because using Google Translate just means that the time that you spend doing the task itself is pretty much cut in half. Which then brings us to the third site, which is also the top paying one, and it's called Rev Com. Rev is well known in the industry to have expedited turnaround times, which, similar to Gmrtranscription.com, does pay more than regular jobs. So to apply, you'll simply want to scroll all the way down until you find the Careers tab and just fill out all of the necessary information, verify your account, and start earning. Compared to the first two platforms that I mentioned, Rev pays up to $1.10 per audio or video minute, so just imagine how much you can make accepting jobs from this site whenever you have free pockets of time during your day. You might want to take note that all these platforms do follow certain style guides when it comes to transcription and translation work that they send out to their freelance pool. And so while most of the work will be done by Google, you'll still need to do a little bit of manual checking to make sure that the guidelines are observed. This ensures that you get paid. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something new. If you did, or if it got you excited, then I urge you to not just think about it, but to actually take the first step, no matter how simple that step might be. And if you want to be part of our community, then welcome, and do make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below. Also leave us a comment to let us know where in the world you're from and what kind of content you want to see next. We have a ton of other money-making ideas that I'm sure you'll love, so do check those out too. I'll leave a few links in the description box so you can find them easily after watching this video. Alrighty then, take care guys, and I'll see you again on the next one.